Welcome back to the Regal Needle on YouTube. Once again, I'd like to thank Miss Elizabeth Tran of Teens Go Green Global for suggesting the topics for this series. Today I'm covering how to fix a hem that's come undone without a sewing machine. While using a sewing machine may be easier or faster, hand hemming is definitely a skill everyone should have. Have you ever had an outfit that was your favorite but the hem came out? Maybe you caught your heel in your favorite pants or skirt, or maybe you washed your newest outfit and the hem just came undone because, hello fast fashion, I'm here to help. There's a variety of ways to fix a hem that range from the emergency fix such as safety pins, a stapler, duct tape, double-sided tape, to I'm really afraid of sharp pointy things but I can use an iron. The obvious emergency fixes are easy to do on the run. You just fold, pin, staple or tape, and off you go. These are fine when you're at an event and don't have access to a sewing kit or don't have time to ask the hotel concierge for one. The first method I'm going to demonstrate is the Iron-On hem method. There are two products available. One is heat activated and it doesn't have any paper on it, and the other is a double-sided iron-on with paper tape on one side. Make sure that if you're going to be using an iron, you use the heat activated iron-on product and not double-sided fashion tape. Don't ask me how I know about this. If you're using the Heat and Bond product with the paper backing, cut it to the appropriate length and then set it aside. Press the edge of the fabric where you'll be bonding it to warm it up so that it adheres a little bit better. Then press the Heat and Bond product to the fabric and let it cool completely. Then you can remove the paper tape, fold the edge of the fabric up, press, and you're good to go.
If you use the product that does not have the paper backing, the process is pretty much the same. You're going to cut it to length, press your fabric to warm it up, place the product in between the layers of fabric, press again, and then turn right side out and it's ready to go.
The second method I'm going to cover is the hand-sewn invisible hem method. I learned this method from Andrina Meeks, an Atlanta-based designer who mentored me in the art of couture sewing. This is the method used by ateliers like Chanel when they do one-of-a-kind pieces. When done correctly, you can't see it from the outside. Just like in the button fix video, and I'm going to put it in the card somewhere up here, you'll thread about 18 inches of thread and knot both ends together. If you're anything like me and can't see anything up close, feel free to use a needle threader or reading glasses or both. Once you've knotted your thread, pass it through the back side of the hem on the inside and loop the needle through the threads to secure it. This makes sure that the knot won't slide between the fibers and your hem won't come out again. Pass the needle through the weave of the outer fabric, catching only one thread, and pull this through to the back. Go straight down to the inside hem and pass the needle through, pulling it mostly taut. Leave a teeny bit of play, but not a lot. You're going to repeat this process as you go around the hem. Keep going every ½ inch to an inch from where you started and keep moving around the hem. You'll repeat this process catching the one thread and then going straight to the inside of the fabric and catching the hem. Depending on how heavy your fabric is, you may want to make your stitches closer together so as not to stress the hem too much and cause pulls in the fibers. Repeat this until you have about 3 inches of thread left and then knot it. Wrap the tail of the thread around the pointy part of the needle 3 or 4 times and pull it through, and then create your knot that way. You don't need to use the fray check here because that would make it too heavy and too stiff. If your hem still needs to be sewn some more, repeat from the 18 inches of thread to the knot as many times as necessary. You must fight the urge to cut a longer length of thread. Do not ask me how or why I know this, just understand that this is the magic from beyond the dawn of time, and go with it. You ignore my advice at your own peril. Once you've finished all the hand sewing bits, get your iron ready to steam the hem. Lightly press with steam to release the tension in the fibers. You won't be able to see your stitching or it will be barely visible and your hem is fixed. You did it! Be proud of your handiwork. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications for new content. Drop a comment or share your best hem fix down below. Let me know what you want to learn next or any tips that you might have. Live long and keep sparkling.